Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World. I'm going to be continuing my work on the lighthouse. Now, if you have seen my last video on this lighthouse, you may have noticed that quite a lot has changed. I've made it taller, what else? I've made it taller, I've added an extra layer to the foundation. I thought it looked kind of weird by itself, so I added this layer of cobblestone to really give that impression of a foundation. Don't worry, I did remove the stone slabs behind the cobblestone as not to waste them, so I have 30 extra stone slabs. And, I have finally finished. Last video there was just a giant open hole, but I have, why am I saying like that? But I have finished the red part of the bottom part, the thickest part of, no, not the thickest, but the thickest room of the lighthouse. The rest will get thinner as it goes on, as you can see. I have done actually quite a lot off camera. I couldn't record while doing this because my parents were outside working in the backyard, landscaping stuff, and they might need my help or they might get injured, so I had my ears out. Usually I have my headphones in and close my door, so you know, that's, if they call for help and I can't hear them, it's not that good. So they were doing stuff, they didn't need my help, so I just had like a couple hours to myself, and I just did a bunch of stuff here. So here's the first floor of the lighthouse. I made it stone for, it's gonna be stone floor on each floor. Isn't that kind of weird if we call this the floor, but also the floor above it the floor? Whatever. So yeah, I got a window right here. Very nice. You can see the ocean. I think, I don't know if I did it. No, I didn't. I did not add a second. No, okay, sorry. I did that off camera. I thought I already made that staircase last video, but I didn't. It was, when I first made the staircase, it was actually on this side, but I realized that it had a really good view on this side. And that there, behind this wall, let me show you, is sand. So I might as well cover up this side with useful stuff, but now I gotta destroy this furnace. And off camera, I was doing my iconic, very iconic treadmill work where I just did so much boring stuff. Look at the amount of snow I have in my inventory. Nearly 3 stacks. And it's just so boring to collect all of it. But I mean, I guess it's quite fun and mundane. But it's the working up to making this beautiful. That's the satisfying part. And I know I'm not building yet, even though this video is about building the lighthouse. Hold on. Excuse me. But this, oh, red wool. I have found a very effective way to get lots of red wool. Before, I would get white wool and red dye and dye each wool individually, right? So 1 red dye plus 1 white wool makes 1 red wool. But I realized you could dye sheep and then cut their hair, which could give me, at the very least, at least I'm seeing 2 to 4. And usually I get 3 or 4. So it is just significantly more productive for my red dye instead of just, because the way I get roses, I sit here, I right click with bone meal, and I collect the roses and destroy grass. It's so boring. And if I only get like a stack of red dye, I only get a stack of red wool, which is not enough to make each room. The sun is already setting because I'm talking too much. But I gotta explain things. I wish there was a sheep nearby so I could show you. But if I do it the sheep method where I dye the sheep red and then cut its hair, I could potentially get 4 stacks if I can do it to 64 sheep. So it's just much more effective. So, okay. Now that I'm done talking, I gotta go get my smooth stone. I'm gonna finally start making the, making more floors. So my plan is I hope the build limit, I'm not gonna reach the build limit when I get to the actual light part. My plan is I'm gonna have 3 red rings. So 1 red, another red, then it's white of course, and then 1 last red, and then light. So, oh, a brown sheep. You're perfect. I can still dye. Oh, I thought he died. I really thought he died. So, well, he's about to die. Get dyed. Alright, so this brown sheep, if I make 1 piece of white, okay, I already explained it, but here, look, I've dyed this sheep red and I cut the hair, and you get at least 2. So it's much more effective, and I don't have to sit here, bone meal the grass for the next, you know, years of my life, because I just want to let you know that we have a finite amount of years on this planet, okay? Anything to make that less longer is gonna be very much appreciated. Now he's just gonna sit here, I guess. Also, I'm not gonna build anything here because I want to see how long I can keep this sand floating. Just like until the end of my world, I guess. Just keep it floating like that. Sun is setting. Oh, yeah, it's born. I'm just waiting for it to be night so I can go to sleep and then start working in the day. So yeah, I know it's like been like, I don't know how long already, like 7 minutes, not 7 minutes. Has it? I don't keep track of time, and I still haven't built anything. But I just gotta explain stuff. I have made a little wheat farm here just in case there are mobs that spawn. And then once this build is done, I probably don't need this. In fact, once the build is done, I'm gonna probably move the bed into the lighthouse because people who man lighthouses usually sleep there, or the crew. Look at my restaurant, so nice. I was thinking of making the lighthouse orange as well, off camera. But I already made the floor out of red wool, and that would be such a huge waste of wool. So I'm sticking with red. Plus, that's the classic white lighthouse colors. That's always the colors I imagine. Red and white stripes. I can't really see it any other way. It's iconic. Plus, the bed's red. It would be really nice. So let's go and finally do the thing. So each layer up, you can see I'm making it smaller, like a real lighthouse, because real life structures need good foundation, and it's much better to make a tower that gets thinner at the top, because structural integrity, whatever, you know? Make sense? I'm sure you understand. So let's start with the floor. So, no, I can't do it here. Stone. Wood stairs. Like that. Okay. Just like this on this side too. I mean, as it gets taller and taller, it's definitely gonna get more claustrophobic. This is definitely not for the faint of heart. I'm probably gonna need more stone as well. I really hope I've brought extra stone, a cobblestone. I really gotta go mining. I really gotta finish that mine and go mining again. Because I'm running out of stuff really fast, and that's very inconvenient. No, well, I have extra in here. Okay. Just cook some more. If I need more stone, I'll go back to my actual base and get some more cobblestone to cook. I think this should be suffice for at least... Oh my god, there's a huge herd of pigs. What do you call a group of pigs? I know a group of crows are called a murder. That's a real thing, by the way. They're called a murder if there's a giant group of crows. A group of pugs are called a grumble, I believe. So what do you call a group of pigs? Americans? It's a genuine question. Oh, no. A group of pigs, I know what they're called now. Cops. A patrol of pigs, yeah. Alright, so... Here we go. So let's go back, let's go to the, third floor? Yeah, this is the third floor. And let's just... So let's make a ring of smooth stone where I can build my 4 beautiful red wool walls. Oh, this can't be wood. There we go. And, just... Oh, wait a minute. This is wrong, still. I'm always wrong. This has gotta be stone. Because the red wool sits on the outer layer here, so I gotta redo my staircase real quick. Takes a long time. I hope this gets fixed in the next update or something that I will download. Oh, excuse me. Where are my manners? Alright, here we go. So... yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry, I was just thinking. So each layer, each room is 4 blocks. I'm gonna go get that sheep. The sheep might just disappear right in front of me. It has a couple times before, off camera and once on camera. They've just been randomly dragged to hell out of nowhere. So, I'm gonna make sure that... Ooh, there's 2 of them. See, watch this. Let's hope you give me 4 to show you how effective this is. It's 2 still better than 1. You, come here, come here. Stay still. You see that? 3. Not 4, but that's 3. It's very... I mean, at best, I can get 4 stacks. At worst, it's 2 stacks. So, you know, that's still better than making only 1 stack of red wool. When I say red wool, it almost sounds like Red Bull, because it kind of rhymes. Or is it maybe the way I pronounce certain words? Because I do have a tendency of pronouncing certain things a little bit differently, as you would say, from most people. Now, I think this might be as small as the room can get. It's already pushing it. I'll try 1 layer smaller, but I'm not sure. I'm doing this, making it smaller, not only just because the real life ones get smaller as they go up, of course, but it also is just more effective because I get to use less wool and or snow on each layer. Like, because this is already a lot of wool. In fact, I might use this whole stack. In fact, this whole stack of red wool might not even be enough. I really hope it is. I would absolutely hate... Oh my. It might be just enough. Oh, wait, no, we're cutting it it's not enough. It's not even enough to do 3 blocks tall. Well, I mean, I have I have a lot of white wool. Oh, accidentally broke my legs. Whatever. I do have white wool. I want to at least finish this 1 layer of red wool, and then off camera, because I'm definitely not finishing it today, but I'm gonna get very, very close. I know it. But off camera, I will be collecting a lot of red sheep and more roses, hopefully. I need to kill skeletons, however. Oh boy. Let's turn this into 20 pieces. I think that's a good amount. And the rest of those 9 roses will be 18, and that will be 18 for 18 sheep that will be colored red. Okay, let's do half of that. That's not enough. I don't think 20 is enough, actually. Well, I'll bring extra white wool. Let's bring half of this, an extra 20, just in case that's not enough. I like how the sky is slightly purple in this area. Over there, by my base, it's blue, but here it's just ever so slightly tinged purple. Okay. It's not looking too bad so far. I hear sheep. You hear that, right? Come on, let's go get that sheep. He's getting louder. He's calling for me. Where are you? Oh, how convenient. Oh, is your buddy up there as well? You see that? I think that was 4. Or that might have been 3. That was 3. Hello? See your buddy? Partner in crime? Alright. Oh, it is 4. I knew it. There was 4 from that 1 sheep. I knew I got 4. I knew I saw 4. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I actually filled in a creeper hole right there. You can see remnants of it. The grass being slightly different. Well, that's not it. But you can see the sharp corners of this, and it not really blending in as like over there. This is a creeper hole I filled in. I am not filling in this one, though. This one is just kind of cool. So I'm keeping that hole. I actually just want, like, if kids ever visit this island or something, I want them to, like, trip over and break their knee. Because the little brats. Okay, let's go up here. Now, put your hands together, and pray that this is enough red wool so I can get to the snow layer, which I know, 100%, okay, it's not enough. It is not even, well, it is very close to being enough. How many blocks? I don't want to waste my red dye, my roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, alright. Alright, that's enough. Alright, look at that. And it's no longer circular. It's actually a square now as it gets taller. That's fine. I don't care about that. Look around, see if there's any sheep that haven't gotten their hair cut off yet, like that guy. Looks like there's no more sheep nearby. Let's start filling in the floor. And then I'll do the next floor up out of snow, and then that'll probably be it because I can't. I just cannot get enough wool to make one more floor. So is this... So... That should be good. Yep, okay. And, oh man. It's like I never have anything enough. Oh, I wasted one. I could just recook it, that's fine. It's no big problem. I think this might be enough. But when I say I think, usually I think wrong. And I feel like it's one... Oh, nope. I think this is enough. For sure. For at least this floor. And I got 5 to spare. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. I don't really know rooms in lighthouses too well. I know there's a bedroom. I guess this could be the lounge room. I'm gonna put a TV right here. And above it might be the bedroom. And above that might be... Or I can make this the storage room. And over here be the bedroom. Oh, it's turning night. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a bedroom in here somewhere. As it gets smaller, it makes more and more sense. So yeah, I think the floor above the lounge, the comfortable, cozy living room, should definitely be the storage room. So it is still pretty big, but not, you know, too big. Then the room after that is the bedroom. Or some other room. Maybe the kitchen. Although, there is a semi-kitchen in the living room. If there was a microwave in this game, I would create it. How would I make a microwave? I feel like a microwave would fit perfectly in the living room. Microwave some hungry man's chicken dinner or whatever. What a terrible, like, diet. You can see how much, oh my god, look, it's looking better with every layer. This definitely might be a bit of a shorter lighthouse, but I don't think it needs to be that tall considering it's already, like, elevated thanks to this hill. This very conveniently placed hill. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be too much taller. But it's still gonna be pretty tall. Alright, because I'm feeling a little cheap like Mr. Krabs, I think I'm gonna be making the room above here 1 layer smaller. So it gets even tighter. And I don't know what's gonna be kept in that room, maybe more storage for like miscellaneous things. So... Can't connect here, so that. Okay. Okay, now I want to make a staircase. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking quietly, like whispering sweet nothings into your ears. I guess it's what I do when I focus. I'm a man of focus. As it gets smaller, I'm actually getting a little fearful that these staircases might not fit. Oh, no, it will definitely fit the next floor. Barely, but it will. Again, barely. I guess the last 2 floors could use ladders. I assume that would be a thing too, like, as it gets tighter, they put ladders to save space instead of staircases. What I like is when you break the snow, it becomes 4 snow blocks and snowballs instead of 1 snow block, so you have to recraft it. It's a little bit annoying, actually. The lighthouse is looking pretty good. I'm entirely out of red wool. I think next video that I make on this should be the final. Okay, before I do this, because I'm not making it any smaller than this. This is already way too small for a room. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I want to count how many blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. So 25 blocks times 3 is 125 blocks. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. That's a lot of blocks, even for a room as small as this. Unless I'm... No, not times 3. That's 150, because it's 4 blocks tall, not 3. So, I need 150 red wool. My god, that's gonna take Let's hope my parents have more projects tomorrow so I can just spend 2 hours cutting sheep hair and doing whatever I need to do off camera. My God. And then after that, that will be the final room, and then I'll actually make the light part of the lighthouse. Oh yeah, I definitely have enough headroom over here to actually do the light. I thought I was gonna reach the block limit, the block height limit, or whatever it is. Oops, I wasted that piece and broke my legs again. But no, I definitely think I have just enough room. And by just enough, I mean it's nowhere near the tallest tree over there. Ooh, oh. Here we go. Alright. Look at that. That's not looking too shabby. The corners are a bit sharp, but honestly, I don't... You see that? I spot my prey right there. In fact, let's take the short way down. I have one extra pork chop. I can heal it back. Ow. 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 I'm fine. Look at that. Full hearts. And bring down my red dye. And, oh. Let's turn it all into red dye. I don't need this to be flowers. You, give me. Alright. Hello there, sheepy man. Let me look at my map. Okay. Oh, my shoulder is itchy. Hello there. Thank you. Well, you're being real stingy today. Why can't you give me 4, all of you? Hey, at least can you be the generous, charitable one and give me like 3 or 4 at least? Oh, this one is a good one. This one is nice. He's nice to me. I like that one. And because these guys all take up a space in the mob limit, goodbye. That guy, I think if I get far enough away, he's just gonna go away in his own, but this guy's way too close to light. Wow, look at that. It's actually looking kind of weird now, actually. Ooh. Why is it looking weird now? Is it just me, or does it look really weird? Is it too small now? Well, I have a lot of extras. I don't have a lot of extra snow. Well, let's do a little bit of what. Let's see what it looks like. Let's do it this side, and see what it looks like when it is more fuller, where it doesn't go thinner. If it looks better, I'm gonna have to get more wool, more than 150, which is very annoying. But you know, there is no gain without pain, as they say. So let's go from here. I think it's because it's a square, and I really can't do much about it being square instead of semicircular, as much as a circle, as much as making a circle in Minecraft, you know, can be. It's entirely a box. Alright. Ow, it hurts. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely because it was too thin. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it that as the smallest amount of thinness, and I might have to think about making the corners rounded somehow. I could do this, but then it wouldn't fit perfectly into the imprint, I guess, that the bottom layer does. Oh, man. If I do this... So you see the stone, but you don't really see that stone. Wait, no, wait a second. You do see that stone. I got one extra smooth stone. Let's see. Yeah, it's the ceiling. I can't do that. Oh, so I can't make this... Ow. I can't make it rounded. Really. I'll think about it. I'll think of a solution. I see another little victim. I keep hurting myself, but you know what? It's the pain. Nope, gain without pain. So let's go back up to that floor and make everything the same thickness, or same wideness, or same size. It is looking better with every layer though, because it's getting more and more clear what it is supposed to be, which is a lighthouse. This music sounds very determined now. It's very fitting. Let's go. I'm keeping this walkway for now. Might have to use it again later. Alright, let's go back up and redo that floor, which is not this one, it is this one. Up. Look at all these snowballs. And the sun is setting. And I broke that piece for no reason, God. It breaks the snow too fast, honestly, this shovel. It's too good. You ever just complain that you have something that is way too good? I know that happens to me quite a lot sometimes. I'm gonna turn these into, oh, not sticks, blocks. Look at all those balls on the floor. Just a billion pair of balls. Look at all these balls. And they're white. Very white, very pale. Very dusty as well. Powdery, because it's snow. Snowballs. It's a dumb joke that I hear every once in a while during the Christmas season. Where it's like, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? The snowballs. It's like, yeah, that's comedy. That's funny. I've laughed so hard in my life. Ah, this is a very fitting song for a sunset. That's nice. That's serene. The sky gets darker. The colors and shades of red wash over the world. Creepers start spawning already, even though it's not even nighttime, goddamn. But all I can say is that what I'm seeing is beautiful. I think I might have missed my window to go to sleep though, admiring that sunset. There's so many sheep! Alright, it's too dark. Alright, I'm just gonna have to deal with those green guys. These creepers. Why am I calling them green guys like I don't know what they are? The creepers. Penis-shaped green creepers. Hello there, sheep. Oh, yes. Yes. You are so forthcoming today. I'm pretty sure that's not used correctly. Oh, and here comes one of those Australian huntsman spiders that are absolutely huge. He sees me. He smells blood in the water, like a piranha. And there's a creeper. Where'd you come? You just came out of a ditch? You know, a lot of people have funerals when they die, but like when I die, just throw me in a ditch somewhere, honestly. I feel like it would just be much better to like throw me in some kind of ditch, because like I've taken away a lot from nature just by being alive. Oh, it's dark up here. I don't like that. But I've taken a lot away from nature just by being alive. So let me just give back to nature. Just throw my body in a ditch and let nature take over, I'd say. No funeral. Just put me in a trash bag and just throw me in some sort of forest. Well, maybe not the trash bag part. That's probably a lot of plastic that the animals will definitely not appreciate. If I ever start like some sort of zoo or like a school, some sort of thing that could be educational, I feel like I would just try and teach the worst lessons. Like, hey kids, you know, gorillas hate recycling, so don't recycle. Honestly, if I were to design stuff in real life, I wouldn't do it based off of like efficiency or like what makes people happy. I would do it based off of like what is the most entertaining and funny to me. So if someone asked me to design a apartment complex, I'd be like, okay, so the first, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be only like 5 rooms per floor, but it's still gonna be huge because between each room is a giant maze that you have to navigate to get in and out of your apartment. And it goes up, it's like a skyscraper apartment, and it goes up in each floor is a different maze. Look at all those cows and sheep just mingling with the creepers and skeletons. Alright, it's not bad. Yes, I can't look at it from a distance because now I'm just threatened by these like these hooligans, these hoodlums all around me are just threatening me now. Ugh, and I'm gonna take damage going down here. You think 5 hearts is enough to take on a horde of zombies? You never know if you don't try, right? Well, let's add since I'm gonna make actually, no, not this room. This is the storage room. Yes. No windows are needed in the storage room. This room is gonna be the bedroom. I know it's kind of cramped, but you know what? You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. That's what my teacher told me when she was giving out cookies, and there was chocolate, and then there was also not chocolate. And because I like chocolate, I was like, "Come on, man, I want chocolate." And then she's like, "You get what you get. You don't throw a fit." Hey, would you rather I not give you the sweet cookie? I'm like, all right, fine. God, can't man just get his chocolate? Should be the center of the room. Yeah, center. So let's add a beautiful little, tiny little window. I can add another. You know what? Let's give him let's give this guy a little extra. Don't you dare. Okay. Look at that. Why is the cows are loud? And give it a little bit of this. Wow. Alright, so this is where the bedroom's gonna be, and I'm gonna move the bed up here. In the morning, off camera, because I'm about finished on what I can actually do in this video. I guess I can go down, and... Okay, yeah, this is a storage room. Let me just... I mean, this looks really ugly. Oh, a bookshelf. A bookshelf can go here. I guess. Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. Over here, you can't put anything over there. So nothing's gonna go there. Go up here, another staircase, up one more, and one more floor, and then the actual light. Oh, we're getting pretty close to the clouds, you see that? We're actually getting really close to the clouds. Alright, okay. Before I end this video, I know it's gone on quite a bit long already, but I just, I need to find out. Because I know it tells you a message if you're too tall. If I drop, like, fall off of here, I'm dead. Okay, I might actually fall off here if that spider decides to attack me. Alright, okay, let's see. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this would be the final layer, and then above here is the actual light. So, how many blocks do you think? Oh, yeah, that's plenty of blocks. That's plenty of room. Definitely. Okay, I just needed to see. Oh my god, look at how many have congregated around me. All these hoodlums and these hooligans. Oh. No, I don't mean to be a wet blanket to your party over there, zombies, but can you go away? Like, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Let's go look over here. Okay, 11 zombies is a lot, you know. That's like a small horde in like zombie movies term. In like zombie movie and shows term. It's not even a small horde, that's a huge horde. 11 zombies? Or a medium horde. There's creepers everywhere. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the morning. But imagine though, once this is finally done and I can stand on the platform, I can look down at the Bahama Breeze. I might add some more words to it, like like Bahama on this side and then Breeze on that side maybe. It'd be kind of dumb though. Well, I'm gonna wait for the sun to start rising before I end off this video. I want to watch it with you. We watch the sunset, we shall watch the sunrise. Well, pretty productive video actually. I got a lot done pretty quickly. Made plans on the fly. See, I'm still trying to... Should I make... Okay, comment down below if I should make these corners rounded. Like, remove this corner so it's more circular. Or should I keep it square? Comment down below which one you think would be better and I'll try them. Those spiders really want me. They're just waiting for me to like, drop down and eat my flesh and soul. Let's look around. Oh my god. And I don't have any food in here. I keep hurting myself. Because I'm stupid, aren't I? Yes, I am. I am stupid. We all are. But me especially. Alright, I can see quite a bit from here. Including that spider's ass. And then, so there'll be 2 more rooms. There'll be this room and a red room, which will lead directly to the light part of the lighthouse. I guess the room above it could be like a generator room, generating the electricity for the lighthouse. For the light part of the lighthouse, of course. And this room above it could be an extra storage room or something. I don't know. I'm not a lighthouse expert. I've never been in one. I've just seen them from a distance. Let's go look at what's happening outside here. Go to ground level. Hello. Oh, the sun's about to start rising. Let's go watch it. Oh, the sun is rising. You see through a window. I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add a bigger window on this side. Look at that. It's dawn. Oh, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's dawn. Dusk is like sunset, right? I think so. Look at that. Shining its light over the mountains over there, or whatever that is. I think I explored that part, right? Yeah, I did. I've been there. Very nice area. Prime real estate. Zombies, skeletons, creepers, piggies. Hope I can find some sheeps. Wow. Well, that was a beautiful sunrise. Other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.